Top 10 Best Animated Movies. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. 10. Chicken Run 2000. From their silly-looking faces to the way they flap around in a panic, everything these chickens do is inherently funny. Add in the dry British wit of Peter Lord and Nick Park, famous creating Wallace and Gromit, and you've got the perfect family comedy. Chicken Run is a 2000 stop-motion animated adventure comedy film produced by the British studio Aardman Animations in partnership with American studio DreamWorks Animation, and French studio Pathé. The studio's first feature-length film, it was directed by Peter Lord and Nick Park from a screenplay by Karey Kirkpatrick and story by Lord and Park. 9. The Incredibles 2004. Not only do the heroes in this movie fight bad guys with cool superpowers, they learn how to work together as a family. Throw this one on the next time your kids are caught up in sibling squabbles or refuse to do their chores. The Incredibles is a 2004 American computer-animated superhero film written and directed by Brad Bird, produced by Pixar Animation Studios, released by Walt Disney Pictures, and starring the voices of Craig T. Nelson, Holly Hunter, Sarah Vowell, Spencer Fox, Jason Lee, Samuel L. Jackson, and Elizabeth Pena. Set in an alternate version of the 1960s, the film follows the Pars, a family of superheroes who hide their powers in accordance with a government mandate, and attempt to live a quiet suburban life. 8. Waller 2008. There's so much to love about Waller. Not only is the little earth-cleaning robot one of the most instantly endearing characters, but his space adventure is also one of the most beautiful Pixar movies, which is saying a lot. The impressive opening sequence is also nearly silent, so even toddlers can grasp what's going on. Waller, stylized with an interpunct as Wall-E, is a 2008 American computer-animated science fiction romance film produced by Pixar Animation Studios for Walt Disney Pictures. It was directed and co-written by Andrew Stanton, produced by Jim Morris, and co-written by Jim Reardon. 7. Coraline 2009. This spooky, stop-motion flick sympathetically captures a tough part of childhood. Coraline is at an age when she's old enough to play and explore on her own, but still craves her parents' attention, and, when they're too busy for her, she seeks the companionship of an enchanted, other mother, who seems to offer her everything she wants. It's perfect for those who are tweens and almost tweens, an age rarely catered to in animated movies. 6. Fantastic Mr. Fox 2009. In this stop-motion adaptation of Roald Dahl's beloved children's book, everything looks like it was handmade with such care, it almost feels like you're playing with the world's most intricate dollhouse instead of watching a movie. Fantastic Mr. Fox is a 2009 stop-motion animated comedy film directed by Wes Anderson, based on Roald Dahl's 1970 children's novel of the same name. The film is about a fox who steals food at night from 3 mean and wealthy farmers. For more exciting videos, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. 5. How to Train Your Dragon 2010. It's easy to get a kick out of the uncouth Viking village and marvel in the designs of the different dragons, but this movie really gets going when the dragons take flight and you get to go along for the ride, swooping through the air. How to Train Your Dragon, or HTTYD, is an American media franchise from DreamWorks Animation and loosely based on the eponymous series of children's books by British author Cressida Cowell. The franchise follows the adventures of a young Viking named Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III, son of Stoik the Vast, leader of the Viking island of Berk. 4. The Lego Movie 2014. Is there a more joke-dense movie, animated or not, than the Lego Movie? You'd be hard-pressed to find one. Whether it nods to 80s Lego collectors or one-liners about superheroes, this one is wall-to-wall gags in blocky, square package. The Lego Movie is a 2014 computer-animated comedy film written and directed by based on the Lego line of construction toys. Its story focuses on an ordinary Lego minifigure who finds himself helping a resistance stop a tyrannical businessman from gluing everything in the Lego world into his vision of perfection. 3. Moana 2016. Moana goes on a seafaring hero's journey complete with monsters and demigods, and it's all soundtrack to some catchy tunes co-written by Hamilton's Lin-Manuel Miranda. What can you say to your kids afterward except, "You're welcome"? Moana, also known as Vaiana or Oceania, in some markets, is a 2016 American 3D computer-animated musical adventure film produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios and released by Walt Disney Pictures. 2. Your Name 2016. For older ones, this movie describes the strange connection between a girl named Mitsuha, who lives in a rural town, and a boy named Taki, who lives in the city. When the two start dreaming about each other, they have to figure out if what they're seeing is happening in real life. This acclaimed film is originally from Japan. This movie is available dubbed or with subtitles. Your Name was distributed by Toho. It premiered at the Anime Expo 2016 convention in Los Angeles, California, on July 3, 2016, and in Japan on August 26, 2016. 1. Frozen 2 2019. Through Frozen is a movie that kids just can't let go. Could Frozen 2, which details Elsa's journey to discover the roots and depths of her powers, be even better? The songs just might top the original. 2. Frozen 2, also known as Frozen 2, is a 2019 American 3D computer-animated musical fantasy film produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios. Frozen 2's world premiere was held at the Dolby Theatre in Hollywood on November 7, 2019, followed by the film's release by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures in the United States on November 22, 2019.